Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Van Norn and this is another Dragonheir Silence God video. Guys, I'm on the test server and I'm pre-recording this video because on the date of release, on the 22nd of March, which is also the date that marked the beginning of Season 3 for my server, is going to be my birthday, and so I'm not going to be able to be around to record video to share with you. So I'm pre-recording this video because I wanted to share with you some good news. We have a promo code that I'm able to share with you thanks to Dragonheir, and I'm going to show you that one in a minute. But I also want to test my odds on the new banner for Season 3 because I want to see what are going to be my odds when Season 3 are going to hit for me tomorrow, and I want to see if my plan could come to fruition. We're going to speak about that in a second. Let me start from the promo codes because I want to share that with you straight away, guys. So if you're going to jump over here and you're going to go on service, you're going to be able to enter the promo codes for my birthday. Thanks again to Dragonheir to be able to share with me this code, and you're going to see it up on the screen. Is VHGHBD. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This code is a little perk for you to start Season 3 if you're starting Season 3 at the same time, or to push you forward in whatever season you're playing. You're going to be able to put together 30 wool metal, 2 star-like dices, and 30,000 gold. It's a little pack, but it's better than nothing. It's for free. Thank you, Dragonheir, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. So, let's jump back to the summoning portal because basically tomorrow for me, Season 3 is going to start and I need to strategize my dice and understand what I want to do with them. And I thought having the availability of the test server could be a good opportunity for me to test my odds against something very similar to what will be reality. I'm going to have 20 tickets that are going to be allow me to summoning 2 legendaries from the Season 3 special summoning banner, where the tickets basically are going to give me a legendary every 10 dice. And then I'm probably going to be around the 150, maybe 200 dice, depending if I decide to splash a little bit for my birthday and for the first time buy some dice. I haven't done it yet, so maybe I'm going to push it and do it. Who knows? But nevertheless, what I'm planning to do is to pull all my dice on the Odyssey feature summons, which basically includes all the legendary for Season 3. I am not particularly impressed by most of the legendary on the banner, with exception of this incredible Capos and the 2 Corrosion legendary. Granted, we still don't know what is going to happen with the Corrosion. Probably they're going to rework something. I don't have the final number in front of me. I haven't seen the champions post rework. So I can't be totally sure that that is going to be a good couple to play in game. This guy over here is also very good. Is new champion Victor, has a very interesting kit. This guy is absolutely incredible as well. I will be happy to have any of them on my account, in the real account, not the test server. I have all the champions test server, so I don't really need to do this one. But what I want to see is basically is if with my amount of dice or whatever you are in the game, maybe you have 100 dice or less, if you could pull a dupe reliably from this banner. It's the best opportunity we have to pull dupes, and I don't have any legendary artifact whatsoever. And for me, pulling on these banners, it's for sure my best opportunity to get that final dupe that finally will unlock the Witches Remain. And maybe if I get to the Hourglass or the stuff of the Gatekeeper. And so I wanted to see what was going to happen. And here we are on the banner with 200 dice. Let's see how many legendary I can get out of this slot, and if I'm going to be lucky and able to pull at least 1 dupe. So let's start from the first 5 and see what we're gonna get. I'm gonna go quick on this video because I don't want to waste any of your time. We get an epic and we're gonna skip it. It's one of the new Corrosion, actually is one of the interesting one. This guy, it looked good and he seems to be quite good for what you need with the Corrosion composition. Let's go with another 5. Let's keep the animation. We got the other corrosion epic, and that's it pretty much. Let's go with another 5. Hopefully we're gonna get something. I'm really would like to play on my accounts. That amazing for Scalpel, the tank, and the healer. They are absolutely amazing. You're gonna see a lot of dupes because obviously also the epics are only the one for the new season. So we have another of this guy, and we're gonna see many more coming. Let's see if we finally get our first legendary. No legendary on this batch neither. We've had one of the new shadow one. 20 dice in. Let's go with another 5. This would be 25. Hopefully we are lucky over here. Let's see. And we got our first legendary finally. Let's see who we got. We've got the first Linkus. This guy is from Aura. Aura at the moment doesn't seem to perform too well. Let's hope that when he hits live server is going to be better. This guy has an amazing skin. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm not sure it's something I will be excited to pull, but it's my first legendary. Let's see if we can pull a dupe of him, which is really what I'm aiming with this banner. When is going to be my real account? So let's maybe skip this one because it's all epics. 2 epics, corrosion and shadow. Let's get with another batch. Only 1 legendary so far. This is a good one with a lot of epics, but a lot of dupe epics, as you can see. If you're trying to stockpiles on the Essence of Creations, or you want to obtain any artifacts, even epics, these banners are really good. You're gonna get them for sure. Let's get another 5 going and see what we get. I really would like my first legendary artifact. This is a rare tag, so we're gonna skip it straight away. Let's go with another batch. I was saying that I'm really looking forward to get my first legendary artifact that is not the one from Fae and Pillar, because if I want to be somewhat competitive in Season 3, I'm gonna have to play with Witcher's Remain at least to boost my damage, or I'm never gonna be able to compete with the top dogs in my server. They are for sure pushing very hard, and the score are going to be crazy. We're merging with another pretty whale heavy server, and so I would imagine that the competition is going to be really harsh in Season 3 for me. And here we go with the second legendary. Let's see who we got. And we got Ozul, which is the exclusive for Shadow. Now, this will be a pull that actually I will be excited about. He is really good. He can do a lot of damage. He's probably going to be particularly good for PvP, which is a part of the game where I'm not really super involved and dedicated. I should put more effort in learning better arena mechanics and investing on my arena champions. And it's something that I probably will consider for Season 3 because I haven't yet invested my time to get the artifact from the arena shop. So 2 legendaries so far, no dupes. Let's keep going. Epics and rare, we're gonna skip them. It's gonna be a repetition of a repetition. So let's keep going and see what we can get. I don't want this video to be too long. Epics and rare, skip. That guy is actually quite good. He can keep the shadow counter high enough to keep Ozul in his demon form, at least if you try like Vortex, for almost the entirety of the fight. Is a really good champion. Let's keep going. Let's keep trying to get our first dupe legendary. 2 epics, nothing crazy over here. This champion is actually quite good for the aura. She is doing a good amount of damage, comparable or close to what the exclusive for aura is doing. Not that it is that much and so impressive, but it's still a decent champion. We don't have a Gertin level of epics in this Season 3 batch of champion release, So I am not too excited of any of the epics, to be honest with you. Another rare tax. Let's skip through it. We are almost at halfway through. Let's see what we get. And this is the third legendary. Hopefully we've got a good one. And we got Fat Thumb Down. This is a tank for the lightning affinity. It is actually quite good. He has an interesting kit. But it's the third legendary and still no dupes. We are pulling our 100 dice over here. We are halfway through and we got a dupe Ozul. Oh my god. This will be a dupe exclusive. And for me, actually will be the worst case because I wouldn't not know what to do with this. I could get the exclusive artifact if I pull another dupe, and exclusive artifact are really hard to get by. Or I could get straight away the witches remain. And this is actually a good question that I could ask to all of you. I was asking this question exactly a few days ago in my Discord and in the Discord of my clan. What you guys will do if your first dupe is an exclusive? What will be your train of thought in deciding if you will try to go and hope to get another dupe to get the exclusive and then another one to get your witches remain? Again, your first dupe is an exclusive. What would you do? Would you go for witches remain first or wait to get another dupe to get the exclusive artifact, which is so hard to get by? But then let's go with the pools. Let's not waste too much of your time. We've got our first dupe and it was indeed an exclusive. This is 4 legendary and 100 dice. Will be a good rate. I will be happy to have those legendary on my account. Honestly, this will be a good rate, yeah. But still no trace of those 2 frost legendary I was talking about in the beginning of the video, the couple. That is absolutely incredible. Those are really the 2 champions I'm looking forward to pull from this banner. I will be really, really happy to have even one of those 2. Both of them will be a dream, honestly. They are so strong, so good. They enhance each other when they play together. And then, yeah, the kit is so interesting. I can't wait to have any of those legendary, strong legendary in my account. And here we go. This is going to be legendary number 5. Who we got? We got a dupe of Linkos. So see, this is what I'm talking about. We are 135 dice in, and we have pulled 2 dupes so far. 5 legendaries, 2 of them were dupes. So this proved me that, okay, it's not statistically proved. Obviously, you can be very unlucky, but with such a restrict number of legendary, if I want to aim for any of the legendary artifacts for dupes, having dupes, this is probably the way I should go. There are so many good legendary I don't have, so I wouldn't be tempted. I actually will be tempted to pull dice from the normal banner and try to get, one of those crazy good ones that are not new into the game. But it's also true that we're pulling dice during the season to get the event and then the Dungeons and Dragons. So there's going to be other opportunity to pull some good legendary during the season. And here we go. Legendary number 6. Let's see who we got. And we got Asphalta. No, Sacredea. Sacredea is another Shadow champion. Actually, no, Corrosion champions. I'm confusing Asphalta with Sacredea probably. She's okay. Yeah, I will not be that crazy hype if I pull her. We have 50 dice to go. Let's see how many more we can get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dupe Lego. Back to another Lego. A dupe pool. This will be incredible for my account. And look at this. Look at this. This will be the dream of any player. And I can't believe this just happened. And oh my god, I will wish that this was my real account. This will be totally incredible. I am I am stoked to see them on the same 5 dice pool. It is it is incredible. Even if this is the test server and it doesn't mean anything, I mean this will be this is going to be the thumbnail, by the way, guys. I mean, look at this. It's incredible. Right, 45 to go. And if this was my account, I will probably stop over here. But let's keep going for the sake of it. Those two champions are so good. We're going to have a look at the kit at the end of the video because I've been talking about them so much that I think it would be fair to have a look at their kit. We're not going to have anything over here. And if we're lucky, we're going to pull one more legendary before this video ends. Nothing in this pool neither. Let's keep going. Let's see what we get over here. I still can't believe that double pull on the back of another legendary champion. Oh my goodness. That if only that happened on my real account, probably my neighbor would have heard me screaming. I could not contain myself if that happened for real. Yeah, we are very close to the end of the pools. Only 15 dice to go. We should get one legendary in this pool or the next one. And is that this one? Let's see who we got. And we got another Aura champion. She's the fairy one, Diantha. She's okay. Aura, as I said at the beginning, it's not that crazy at the moment. 10 dice to go. We're probably not going to get anything, so I'm going to skip it. Double epic. And for concluding it, double epic again. So guys, let me quickly show you the kit of those two champions in conclusion, and then we gonna have to close it up. And I think that I kind of made up my mind where I'm going to go with pulling dice. Probably gonna be this banner. The hope to get this two together, as happened on this test server, it's below 0 probably. But nevertheless, this guy has a defense aura for arena and has an amazing kit. The hero cannot obtain a shield for each enemy on the field that target them. Gain 1 stack of newly wool, up to 5 stack. The hero gains the following additional effect when deployed with Finja: invisibility and debuff block for 10 seconds, and 100% ultimate energy when their HP drop to 0 first time during a battle. On the battle skills, strikes the enemy 3 times. With each strike, deal 150 defense cold damage and reducing their ultimate energy by 10%. If the target's ultimate energy is reduced to 0, the hero gains an additional 25% ultimate energy. Also, the third strike has 100% when book, chance of inflicting attack penalty 2 on them for 5 seconds. And on the ultimate, grants defense up 2 and damage reduction for 10 seconds, and deals 700 defense cold damage to all enemies with 100% chance of inflicting taunt on them for 5 seconds. Even without the taunt, this one is absolutely incredible. Give you 2 buff that you absolutely want, and is going to do a lot of damage. His partner in crime is Fenja. She has a enlightenment aura. Whenever an ally gains and loses a buff, the hero heals them by 7.5% target match HP plus 1200 enlightenment. This effect can only be triggered once every 3 seconds. When healing Theodomer, the healing effect is further increased by 50%. On the battle skills, dispel all debuff from all ally with the current dispel all debuff from the ally with the current lowest percentage HP. Heal them by 10% target max HP plus 2000 enlightenment and grant them recover over time for 5 seconds. And on the ultimate, heals all ally by 20% target max HP plus 3000 enlightenment and grants them resistance up to 10 seconds plus 6 deals 600 attack cold damage to enemy within range. In the meantime, with 100% chance of inflicting them with blind for 8 seconds, ignoring 50% of their resistance. Just tell me if these two kits are not absolutely crazy. These two champions are going to be so fun to play in Season 3. And I really wish to any of you to be so lucky to pull them together in the same 5 pull as we've seen before. This is everything for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna be out enjoying my birthday when you're gonna see this video. I wish you all a good Season 3 or whatever you are in the game. And I'm gonna see you soon with another video about Dragonheir Silent God.